Welcome back, dear viewers, to English Horror Stories. I'm Sarah Alex, and today, we have a chilling treat for you. Before we dive into the abyss, hit subscribe and the notification bell, so you never miss our terrifying tales. Support the channel below. Now, brace yourselves for a nightmarish journey into English horror stories. Once upon a time, in the quaintest of small towns, nestled deep within a forest, there was a garden. But this was no ordinary garden, it was a secret garden, hidden away from the prying eyes of curious townsfolk. It was a garden that held a dark secret, a secret that would curse anyone who dared to enter. The garden was a place of enchantment, filled with vibrant, otherworldly flowers that seemed to glow with an eerie light. The trees that surrounded it were twisted and gnarled, their branches reaching out like skeletal fingers. The air was thick with a sense of foreboding, and the silence was broken only by the faint whispering of the wind. But the garden's allure was too strong for some to resist. Among those curious souls was a young girl named Lily. She had heard whispers of the garden's existence from the other children in town, and her curiosity got the best of her. One moonlit night, she decided to sneak out of her home and venture into the forbidden garden. Lily crept through the dense forest, her heart pounding with excitement and fear. As she approached the garden's entrance, she noticed a peculiar stone archway covered in ivy and thorns. Without hesitation, she stepped through it and found herself in a world unlike any she had ever seen. The flowers in the garden were even more enchanting up close, their petals shimmering with an otherworldly beauty. Lily couldn't resist plucking a crimson rose, but as soon as she did, a chilling breeze swept through the garden, and the rose turned jet black in her hand. Startled, Lily dropped the cursed flower, but it was too late. A sense of dread washed over her, and she realized that she was not alone. Shadows moved in the corners of her vision, and ghostly whispers echoed in her ears. "Who dares to enter my garden?" a haunting voice hissed from the darkness. Lily turned to see a figure emerging from the shadows, a woman with long, tangled hair, and eyes that glowed like embers. She was the guardian of the garden, and her wrath was swift and terrible. "You have trespassed in a place forbidden to mortals," the guardian said, her voice dripping with malice. "Now, you shall be cursed, cursed to wander this garden for all eternity." Lily tried to run, but her feet were rooted to the ground. The guardian raised her hand, and the garden itself seemed to come alive. Vines sprang from the earth, wrapping themselves around Lily's legs, pulling her deeper into the cursed garden. She screamed in terror as the garden consumed her, the thorns and vines piercing her flesh. Her cries echoed through the night, a chilling reminder to anyone who would dare to enter the forbidden garden. Years passed, and the small town grew quieter. The whispers of the cursed garden became nothing more than a distant memory, a cautionary tale told to children at bedtime. But no one ever ventured near the garden again. And so, the cursed garden remained hidden, its dark secret known only to the shadows that dwelled within. And the young girl named Lily, who had once been so full of curiosity, now wandered the garden as a ghostly figure, forever trapped in a place where time had no meaning. The curse of the forbidden garden served as a chilling reminder to all who heard the tale, a reminder that some secrets are best left undisturbed, and some places are best left unexplored. For in the heart of darkness, there are secrets that should never see the light of day. That was spine-tingling. If you survived this horror journey, thumbs up and share your thoughts below. For more hair-raising stories, subscribe and hit the bell. More bone-chilling content coming soon.